Assalamu alaikum friends. How are you? PTI is damaged a lot, but does it mean that the party is over? I think it's not. The party is there. The voter is there. The voter is there. Although many of the known political figures have changed their loyalties, many of the electables have gone. Most of them are gone and fewer of them are left. And those who are left, they are not very enthusiastic as well. They might leave in the near future, but the party is there. The voter is there, the vote bank is there. Niazi is still very popular person, a very popular politician in Pakistan. Now, what is going to happen inside this political party? I think that it is going to see a major change, and that change has to be brought under the compulsions, under certain compulsions. Either they have to change or they are going to suffer even more like damage in the party, at least for some of the time, if not forever, at least for some of the time. Now, there is a plan of PTI leader, its chairman, Niazi, about the party, about his own political future. But there is a plan of the deep state as well. There is the plan of the military establishment as well. There is a plan of the military establishment as well. Now, what is the plan of the military establishment about the PTI? They do want the PTI leader to leave the country. It has been heard. They want the PTI leader, chairman, to abandon, to abdicate the leadership of the party, or at least should hand it over. As for the executive position is concerned, the establishment want it to be transferred to the SM Qureshi, Shah Mahmood Qureshi, or Perwaiz Elahi, as both of these are acceptable to the military establishment, since they always have been the people, the men of the military establishment. They were always seeking power with the help of one party, with the help of other party, with the help of one politician, with the help of other major politician. That is why Niazi has branded Mr. Perwaiz Elahi as the biggest dacoit in Punjab, सबसे बड़ा डाकू. That is one of the reasons. But later on, as Niazi is known for his U-turns on almost everything else, so he took a U-turn here as well. He first took Mr. Perwaiz Elahi, Chaudhry Perwaiz Elahi, as the Speaker of Provincial Assembly, the CM of this assembly then, and lastly, the President of his own party. That is the case with him. Now, the military establishment want either, either SM Qureshi or Perwaiz Elahi should lead the party. They want the two of these be given the most important roles in the party. But what is going to happen then? Earlier, Niazi was going to make SM Qureshi as his deputy, as as the as the leader of the party, as the decision making person, as the chief executive of the party. But later on, as soon as as soon as SM Qureshi has struck a deal with the military establishment. Some of the people say that he struck a decision with the military establishment, although it is absolutely unconfirmed. But Niazi is now very suspicious about SM Qureshi. So I believe that he has abandoned his plan to make him as the chief executive of the party, chief organizer of the party. I think that he has left him aside. Now there was a Zoom meeting which he himself chaired, and which was, which was attended by those who are going to have an important role in the PTI next. They were all invited to join and they did so. SM Qureshi was not included in that at all. And as far Perwaiz Elahi is concerned, Perwaiz Elahi was always the man, the representative of military establishment, of the deep state, and this is known to all the people in Pakistan. Having interest in the politics, having interest in the Pakistani politics, I think that those both of these politicians will not be getting any major rule in the party at all. Why? Because IK Niazi want the next chief executive of the party. He himself have to make. He himself have to appoint, and obviously he want what he want from the next chief executive of the party. He want him to be very much loyal to him and not should not be should not be weak enough, should not be greedy enough to come into the pressure of the military establishment. See what's going to happen now. But at least one thing is clear, that both of these are not going to have any important role in the PTI. They are not going to be given the most important role in the party again by its chairman IK Niazi, for the reasons that both of these are known as an establishment man, and are suspected they are suspected of aligning themselves with the military establishment so that they could get an important role in the next government, and that has made both of these politicians as a very suspicious one, and probably they are not going to have the confidence of its PTI chairman, Mr. I.K. Niazi. See who becomes the next, who becomes the deputy of I.K. Niazi, who is going to run the party. Let's see what happens. But at least new faces are being given the very important role in the party, like Mr. Rauf Hassan has been taken as the new spokesman. I think that he has served on this seat when the party was a very small one. Later on, the party became a bigger one, and all the parachuters were given all the important slots in the party, as well as in the elections, election tickets as well, in the government as well. And I think again, almost all of the greedy and the coward politicians are leaving the PTI, and those who are brave enough, committed enough, those who are so-called are really ideological person. What is this ideological person? It is yet to be seen. I believe that their ideology is power and nothing else. But see who becomes the next, and deputy of the IK Niazi, who is going to run the party.